When blow dey your mind, anything wey if you say you dey do, you go visit me. If I just use I don blow. You get one time I print complimentary card, I come dey share am for street. I was this small pikin, I say, take, go and give your daddy. Hey, all right, my people, time don't reach for me to tell you now about my Abujawaka story. But this time around, anything you hear from my mouth, believe me, I'm not a joke. I know say I'll be comedian, but whatever I'm going to say here today, no one be joke. I mean am, and I mean business, because Abujawaka crew, they mean business. Do you know that in this Abuja, I don't sell potato chips? Wey be say na me go market, buy am, peel am, grate am, fry am, package am, then go hawk am. You know, say for this same Abuja, I don't squat with somebody wey himself dey squat with somebody wey that one sef dey squat with another person. For this same Abuja, I don't sleep for person compound wey the owner of the compound no know say person sleep there. The agreement just dey between me and the gate man. I go give una the full gist for the full story. Just keep it locked down, don't go nowhere. Okay, after my NYC for Maiduguri, myself and two of my friends, I will call names. God knows I will call their name. Shola and Kelechi. We can't make up our mind, say, okay, make we go start life afresh. You understand? We say, okay, we just go a strange land, you know. We dey hear people's story now, before now, for TV, all this Nollywood, you go hear say, one celebrity, he go Lagos, you go see him, he go stay under bridge, nowhere, nobody dey help him, then later he go make him. Abuja not be like that, oh. Abuja story not be like that, oh. I'm telling you, all those Lagos bridge, now they make a Abuja bridge, I swear, if you take too much VIO, go flush you through away. We can't decide, say, okay, we won't come Abuja, you can start afresh, stay on that bridge. Say, anyhow, we go survive. I'm not joking. When we got to Kano, because two of them, they know one person for Abuja. One say your uncle dey here, the other one say one of his brother dey here. Okay, but that one, the brother don't marry. You know, the other one to the uncle don't marry. So they no fit carry stranger go the house. So now me not know anybody. And the funniest part, I had never been to Abuja all my life. That was my first time. When we got to Kano, Kelechi betrayed us. Kelechi say, no, if you follow us, do that, suffer. But thank God for Shola. Shola stood by me. Shola held his ground. Say, Loudvoice, let's go. Let's go and suffer together. We'll enjoy together. We'll tell our story together. This not my story. You know, when we come reach Abuja, bam! On that bridge, we plan to go sleep. No, say, bridge pass bridge, oh. Abuja on that bridge, not the convenient, oh. We find out, say, man, are there people they hide when rain they fall? No be there, you go see, you won't sleep. As we they reach Abuja, heavy rain start to fall. Now that time people they remember, say they get brother, get uncle, get everything for this town. Shola come tell me, say, okay, what thing go happen? Say, he can get one brother here, but the guy don't marry. And the guy, they stay single room. Say, we'll just give him a try. Whether the guy feel accommodate us for a few days. But God will deserve. You know, they sleep. Now we'll call the bros. The brother say, say his wife travel, oh. Say, but he go come back 5 days time. So that means we fit stay there 4 days. It was a miracle, breakthrough. Now we go to the guy house. We did there. Single room, all of us did there. So the 5th day, now the wife, they come back. So on the 4th day, now the brothers tell us, say, your wife will come back tomorrow, so we no go fit stay because a single room and they don't born. So what kind of life be this one? I can't wait to hear from Shola and make Shola show me the bridge where we go stay under. You understand? On the fine bridge you get, Shola tell me, say, Loudvoice. But I say the spirit of Kelechi for Kano come enter Shola. And Shola saying they go back to his mother house for Kwara State. Hi. I say I want to start life because person who they stay with, no be even my brother. Wife for say, okay, ma beg and say, let me talk to your wife. So that I stay small, then ma just stay gather myself. You understand? But all to no avail. The guy saying they go, our effort proved abortive. The guy saying they go. So now, where I want to stay, how do I go about my life? What do I do? The only option I had was either to go back to my parents' house in Lagos or to find a solution to my current situation. I can't open Facebook. Thank God for social media. I can't open Facebook. I only find people who go school for where I graduate from, Abraka Delta State University. At least maybe I feel you will fit help me. At least I feel just squat for a while. I can't see one of my friends swore. Hi God. If you see the pictures where this guy posts online, so you dey hear me, you are one of my major motivation to stay back in Abuja. If you see pictures where this boy they post online, fear will catch you. If you see houses, just what go stand for front of house. I don't know in front of Onye's house, so they. Now me can go chat so I say so I have accommodation problem. And so I say, my brother, anybody where you need help from, where's that with? Brother, find another solution quick. That's a major at the beginning of your problem. They would like say, they pay me. I wish I could help you. Nah, lie you. That's why I need help. I got that so I say, how far? So I tell me, say, Loudvoice. Kai. I wish I could. Okay, you know what? They stay with my sister. My sister said they stay with her husband. Now here's the story of they squat with somebody, they squat with another person, they squat with another person come out from. I can't say, so what do we do now? So please, I need help. I am to leave this. It's either I go back to Lagos tomorrow, you understand? Or I find solution to this my Abuja staying. And so I say, okay, man, hold on. God can't use swore at last. Not be everybody will say, God, no, they use. God see they use some. So can't call one man. So the man said, start with, swore, I cannot feel you, but my wife is pregnant. And right now I cannot accommodate anybody. But let me call somebody for you too. I have a friend. So now so they call people. It was like a conference call, We can't you understand? I don't know buy credit for them, but they were calling. You get so. But at the end of the day, they got one guy, Francis. He was a single guy, Francis, God first used, deliver me from running back home to go and stay with my parents. But they told Francis that I was looking for an accommodation to pay for. I just needed a place where I could just stay put up, might just stay small. Then from there, I could go find house. And Francis said, I can't stay with her. That's why I go stay with Francis. So I did there, we're cool, Francis go, they come out in the morning, they go walk, we go gist where, how far. I'll say, okay, I'll soon come out for house. I want to go find house, And so Francis will come out. I'll come out to make sure say I'm not there. Because I don't know when Francis is going. I ensure say Francis first me come back. Until one day, because I hate to inconvenience anybody. You get so I know they like him. So I can't decide to say, okay, make I go find one pastor like that. Because I discovered say one church where they go for Delta. They get branch here. I can't go find the pastor. As I see the pastor, I can't explain myself to everything. He welcomed me very well, He was very welcoming. God bless that man, wherever you are. I just don't want to call the church name or the pastor name, But he can't call me, can't ask me, say, how much you get? I said, Pastor, I get 30,000. He said, okay. He can't call one of the younger pastors. He said, this man get accommodation problem. Me wanna try help him. Okay? Go look for a house for him. He get 30,000. When you see the house, come meet me. I'll pay for balance. I'll pay the balance for her. I say, God, thank you. Now that I can't call that my guy. Now I don't see house prospect. I can't call her. Say, how far now? You don't chop. Oh boy, I don't see house, I just want to finalize with agent. Meanwhile, I don't know say no baby agent, be agent too. Some agent na agent of darkness. Now any man carry me, man go find house. Only me can use my leg go find house. I can't see one house, 80,000. I can't go meet the younger pastor. So I've seen a house, so 80K. I was expecting him to say, I bring your 30, man go collect 50 for you. They pay for the single room inside papi. The man said, no, I don't want you to take this house. I'll take you somewhere. My people, anybody will tell you, say, I will take you somewhere. As and where, confirm location, not just follow the go. That's why I follow this man when they take me somewhere. We enter valley, climb mountain, enter valley, climb mountain, enter valley. When we reach the village, I knew we were somewhere. For the full village, no light, no transformer. For the full village. See, not everybody where they stay Abuja, they say Abuja. Oh my God. And those people now go they lie for people where they village, say they're there Abuja. And the village where those people they find past where they're there for here. So I come visit the village now. No light, compound, every house is for there, no toilet. If you want use toilet, go bush. I said, which kind of area be this? For this same Abuja. I said, so what do we do now? Now they call the landlord. The house. For the ground, no cement, as in na sand, na in the ground, floor, sand. I come ask the landlord, say, how much be this place? Landlord say 30,000. Now I look the younger pastor. He look me, he say, man of God. For pastor to call me man of God, I don't say wahala dey. You understand? I go look at him, say man of God. Say man of God. Men with vision start from places like this. That was the answer he gave me. So for in mind now, that my 30,000 must work for me. 30,000 what I not even get. He said, man, pay the 30. Say now here, say from here I will get vision. I got the one that says, so people will be they stay down. This one they don't get vision, no. See where vision people did. From that day I can't hate vision. If you see where I dislike vision. If vision people 9 days, so I won't go toilet, I'll go bush. For now they'll collect my phone with my vision. I say, no. But what I did, what shocked me, we left the place. I didn't go back to the senior pastor to report. I not report the matter. I not talk anything.
This not my story.
Coincidentally, now remember that my friend Kelechi will leave me for Kano. We stay. And Kelechi called me just to check whether I still there alive or are they on that bridge. And Kelechi called me. Obafana. I say, KC, Ade. He said, have you been? I say, my brother, my major problem in this town is accommodation. He said, He said, your own major problem for this town now to even stay alone. So now your own problem with that. I can't say, I say, what be the matter? He say, say in house day for say even in uncle when they stay with, in wife won't go born abroad. Now as we speak, say they go there 3 months. They can't even tell me stay the house. They can't tell them say, if he stay alone, saying they go back, he won't go east, go stay. Say no, if he stay alone. Where they blame man slap him. Are you okay? Now I beg him. He said, and they don't come out, they go airport. I say, I beg, call them now. Tell them, say, you like stay alone. I beg, just imagine, say, me and you now, we stay alone. Do you understand? I beg this boy. Kelechi, sometimes, some things go happen, they be blessing for you tomorrow. Now the boy God can't use. Kelechi, now God can't use. You can't call the uncle. They can't tell them where they go drop key. Me go collect the key. Okay? That's so Kelechi call me, say, oh boy, pack your things, they come on. House don't set. At least, I can't get home, say, at least for 3 months. There is no how. Say in 3 months, there is no how. We be say, okay, I no go sit down or settle down small. Do you understand? I just make up my mind, say, this is a miracle. And so I called that guy they stay with for Gwagwa Francis. I called the Francis, say, Francis, the Lord has done it. I just got an apartment. I tell Francis, I just got an apartment. Francis was very happy for me. Francis, now be the first person who go use keep me for this town. Then subsequently Kelechi. That's how I go. This one can be a poor resettlement. As God may have it, the man DSTV never expire. So who can just watch film? I say God's life. I said, now they Abuja. Who can't they watch film? DSTV. The man get foodstuff. The man get electric gas cooker. Nobody say, they go buy gas. And they get light. Apple. Now, only hold up with their problem. Did they get light? Hey, God. Did they get light? And so we go plug. The man can't plant. God use that man. The man can't plant scent leaf for a compound. So we go they cook rice. We go so that we won't do small sauce. So we can't they add scent leaf. So we not get house, they get mind for scent leaf. What are you scenting for? And so we can't put scent leaf. We can't just leave like that. So from there I will go church. I can't. My brother, we're there for 2 weeks instead of 3 months. Because this time I don't get mine as I don't get us. So I can't go on a comedian show that time for Kubwa. That was my first comedy show where I go then. I say, make people start to know me, man. As I finish for there, they come back. I did beggar. And that my friend called me, Kelechi. He said, hello. I said, Loudvoice, what you did now? I said, I did beggar. He said, I beg. no come house. So I say, what happened? Say, I shock. My uncle just come back. Nah. I say, God, I beg go. He say, I don't pack your load, join my own. Make them know the person did the house. That's how I stay stranded. I can't stand like this for express. I don't know where to go. I don't know if you go front. I don't know if you go back. I was frustrated. It was really bad. But the boy was there. He was checking on me. How far? How you did? This, that. Then how God come down that night. That night, somebody not there abroad. Oh, they expect say he leave his wife there. We think saying go there with them. Now I don't know why people think they leave their wife. One person get problem. Now they go they leave their wife to come scatter person plan. Now the man can't come back now. So we can't do there. So luckily for me that night, the man no can dey used to the house. The man can say one go sleep hotel. So I can't pack. I can't say man come house, come sleep at least early morning make her take off come out. And so I take go the at least man fit sleep. And so I take go sleep. Then carry one bag. Come on inside the bag. My toothpaste dey inside, my toothbrush dey inside, one or two clothes. I can't dey walk around Abuja with one small bag. Inside the bag, my brush dey inside. Now so I can't dey walk out for Abuja. At the point, I can't go one compound. I can't meet one security man. I can't dey beg him. I just sleep the compound. I sleep compound where the owner of house no know say person sleep. This thing why they talk so within the space of 2012 and now, not be 1982 story I they talk, 2012. Now they talk 2012, 2013. Now be this one so I can't do.
This not my story.
As I dey do this waka movement thing, I can't go church. As I reach church, now I see one of my guy for school, we know for school then. Come here, say sister die. Now I dey stay for Gwarimpa. My brother, if you lost somebody, people come visit you. Not be all of them come visit you because person die. Some just come visit you because they need help. I can't go dey visit this boy every evening. 7 o'clock, I'll make sure say I dey in place. I'll dey there that kind 10, 11. I'll just dey with the gist. I can't say, I can't and say, Kai. Oh, I know if you go ask again, they will not lock my gate. Which gate? Who give you gate? I get off here. Who give you gate? But he don't know. He go say, I just sleep over now. And now let me there now. Just sleep over. Now so I can't sleep over for 1 week. But you know the get where go don't sleep over rich. God will give the person wisdom. Say, ask Samo. And the guy will call me one year. Say, my brother, where you dey stay? Oh my God. I can't dey stammer. And so I don't already tell that first guy, say I don't get as Francis. So I can't go back to Francis. I know I say, I'll be go squat another place. Now, Kelechi, your uncle don't come back. Now, this guy now, if he pursue me now, where I want to go? I'll just go village now. I explain everything to him. But God used that boy. And the guy said, Loudvoice, you get accommodation problem. Not be issue now. I was staying here with my sister before. She's let me have so rest in perfect peace. Sincerely. Me have so rest in perfect peace. So the guy can say, make her stay here with them instead. Instead of me, they stress myself. That's why I can't stay Gwarimpa. For this Abuja, I don't stay Metama, I don't stay Gwarimpa, Usetu. I don't stay different places. What I not pay for. The Bible say you shall own houses you did not pay for. Now me God they talk about too. I don't know say my own now you shall squat in places you did not pay for. Because we're living in peace, no quarrel, no nothing. Everything was good. And the guy said, Loudvoice. I say, He say, I dey travel next week. I say, what happen? He say, this rent dey expire next week. And my sister be dey pay. And she don't die. I say, God. For the first time, I got to speak English to the boy. I said, what do we do? The guy got, who are we? He said, me, I dey go back, Warrior. I know if he continue to stay this kind. I know if he pay. It was a single room then, 300,000. The only option I now had was to travel back. But if I travel, leave Abuja that time, that would have been the end. Now, the same, no write people off. Yoruba people say, Omo buruku no man lojo tie. Meaning, a bad child, someday go dey useful to you. No matter how bad the person dey, if you use the person as bad example. So don't throw away anybody. That's one thing I've actually learned in life. Kelechi was there, Forget the fact saying leave me run for Kano. Now in God can use. Kelechi can tell me, say, okay, since your uncle don't come back. So everything will happen, they say, in get one brother, in cousin, they stay for Jikoi. That side, Jikoi. So everything will happen, they say, The guy they camp, the guy get job, so they camp them for Lagos. So he go talk to her for me, so that ma go stay the house because nobody did the house. I can't they pray, make that in your work. Now I talk to the guy. As he talk to the guy, now the guy say, make I go stay the house. Promise. Correct guy. I don't know him before. Now so I take pack go Jikoi, pack my things go Jikoi. I can't dey stay for Jikoi. You know, this time around, the feeling of you go dey come out for house, locked door. You know, you can come back when you like and everything. Everything was actually flowing well. Everything was good to the glory of God. Now from that Jikoi, I can't start my life small. So as I can't see him, how to come dey feed and everything. So now this my friend house for Jikoi. Now I can start the fry potato chips. Okay. So the job we get for Lagos, the day camp as they finish, the guy got back. We now became brothers. Okay. Now there the beginning of my, you know, say you day stay house so you not get headache. And there start from. You know, luckily for me, the total rent for a year was 80,000. So the guy can't get job. Job, they can't give an accommodation for town. So once they give accommodation for town, he can't tell me saying they move. Say, but in rent remain 5 months. I feel chill. I was very excited, you know, until he can't tell me say, make I pay 50,000 for the 5 months out of 80,000 1 year. My brother, but when you are desperate, you go do anything. I can't raise 40,000, but at least he collect them and I know say okay, my house be that. But you see, they ask me of the balance 10,000, even when they pack. You understand? But to my greatest surprise, I understand the guy even the old landlord 20,000. Now me can't carry debt. But in this whole story, till today, me and everybody name I don't mention for this story, we're in good terms. They relate well, everything. But one shocking thing, now know the guy who really put me to stay back in town, who really encouraged me. What I say, sacrifice 15,000. We then account Oscar, we tell me say, me cannot come up for this Abuja. We be the stay when your guy give a house. That month, as I just get my house, that same month, hear me, Oga can't get issue. Oga come pursue am for that house we ain't give am. As life would have it, Oscar no con need to find house because God don't give me house. So me and Oscar can't stay for a period of at least 6 months before Oscar can move, get your own house, and he's excelling well in his career. From there, I can't get rest of mind. Feed the waka, go shows, go perform for free, perform for different churches free of charge. I was doing it gladly now because I know say I get where I go sleep. You know, I was doing it gladly, so I would just come out, come back.
This not my story.
But in this whole story, to my greatest shock and surprise, I still get babe. Guess they try you. I swear, no matter how you suffer, you get babe. I swear, you get some babe where they cope with suffer. I'm telling you, I was there when you had nothing. Those kind of people, God create them where they had nothing, babe. They did there. As a comedian, man, it's not been funny. You know, like when I started my comedy career, you know, sometimes when blow dey your mind, anything where if you say you dey do, you go visit me. If I don't use I don't blow. You get one time I print complimentary card, I can't dey share am for street. I was this small picking, I say, take, go and give your daddy. So my mindset then be say, if him picking give and papa go say, oh, because of my son, let me call this boy to come and perform for us. Even if we don't have event, maybe they'll come in to come perform for morning devotion or something. But I just believe say they go call me. My brother, I waste card. Just they walk up and down. Check out. I don't go events before where they tell me to pay before I perform. They say, you want to perform? Yeah, you have to bring something. You know, you pay us to crack joke. I can't wonder, say, what is all this now? You know, the thing tire me, you know. To the glory of God, I don't play better shows. I don't do some big gigs. I don't do some movies, you know, like Merry Men, like Sons of the Caliphate, like so many movies like that, at least what I don't feature in. Then as a comedian, I'm still growing, you know, I'm still growing. And they say now who give up, now I mess up, you know. So I know they give up, we'll keep pushing. You know, we are getting better by the day. You know, at least now I host my own annual comedy show, which is Loud and Funny. Then also I'm privileged to also they do my NGO work, or they help orphans discover talent among orphans, put up concert for them to perform alongside other top celebrities. That helps them in eradicating low self-esteem, and we also support them for their education. So that's the little way we dey fit do. I never reach my desired goal, but one thing, they say if you can think, you can thank. I'm not in competition with anybody. Like I always say, I'm in competition with myself. So me, wey be say, man, they struggle to squat. Now, I dey comfortably they pay my house rent, okay? And I am okay with that. Until God will bless us, we will buy our own house. Until God will bless us, we will do other things we need to do, But at least the process so far to this very point, I will not fail to say that I am a man God has indeed helped, sincerely. So the story put together, today, I know they think of where I want pull head or where I want do this, where I want do that. No, I'm fine. Today, if I play any free show, maybe na me decide to do am free. No be say because I no get choice. Today, na the same event what they do, they pay me. Today, I don't feel start so many other things. I don't start barrister series. I don't start so many things on my own. Today, the story is just not the same anymore. Today, I'm happily married with a son, and hopefully trusting God for one more. You understand? Say Abuja, the best family planning na school fees. Thank you so much. God bless you. I hope you enjoyed my Abujawaka. I'm still on the waka, but for now, let me pause there. We'll see again when life done better pass like this.